Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship in 2026 as Leon takes on Mustard. For Leon, we have Aegislash, Dragapult, Rillaboom, Inteleon, Haxorus, and Charizard. For Mustard, it is Lycanroc, Corviknight, Mienshao, Kommo-o, Luxray, and Urshifu. Our two Gala champions battling each other today as we have Charizard leading for Leon. It's Urshifu for Mustard, who takes a big air slash from Charizard. And Wicked Blow, a critical hit of course from Wicked Blow, not enough to take Charizard down. Air slash, a smart switch there from Mustard, sending the Lycanroc, who does resist that air slash. And Stone Edge, a wise switch from Leon into the Aegislash, who resists the Stone Edge and goes for King Shield to block the Drill Run from Lycanroc, who will get the attack drop. In comes the Kommo-o now, as Aegislash goes for the stance change and Iron Head. A decent hit into that Kommo-o there. Aegislash going for the King Shield once again, as Kommo-o goes for Clangorous Soul, increasing all of its stats there, but cutting its health a little bit. Flamethrower, even with that boost, is not enough to take Aegislash down. It does actually take the hit, and heals with the Citrus Berry, but Sacred Sword does not finish Kommo-o off, as Aegislash will protect once again. Flamethrower is blocked by the Aegislash there. Flamethrower does finally finish Aegislash off, as this Kommo-o keeps up the pressure and will get the lead for Mustard. The Dragapult comes in for Leon now. Dragon Dart, two decent hits. A quarter of Corviknight's health gone, who comes in to take the hit well. Thunderbolt, a big hit, super effective into the flying type now. Drill Peck, not enough to take Dragapult down. And a good switch from Mustard once again into the Luxray, as Dragapult will take more Life Orb damage. And the Dragon Dart is not enough to take Luxray down, and this Dragapult is now under pressure, but Play Rough will miss from the Luxray, barely taking the hit. But Dragapult is able to survive, able to avoid a Play Rough and finish Luxray off. In comes the Mienshao now, a big hit from Acrobatics from Dragapult, but Acrobatics back into the Dragapult from the Mienshao. Does keep the lead for Mustard here. In comes a Haxorus now for Leon. Outrage does take Mienshao down. This battle is now level at 4-4 once again. In comes the Lycanroc, a critical hit. Does take the Lycanroc down in one hit. This Haxorus outraging now through Mustard's team, who the rest of them are very, very weakened. All in red health. Urshifu is dealt with. It's just Kommo-o left. Haxorus breaks through the confusion and goes for outrage once again. And in comes the Corviknight. The confusion will end and Haxorus will attack this turn. And it is enough to take Corviknight down. And Haxorus has won it. Has seized control of the battle for Leon. And has powered his way through the rest of Mustard's team, who was weakened over the course of the battle. Those last three Pokemon all in very low red health. And Haxorus is able to take advantage of that and finish off all three of them with Outrage. Being able to break through the confusion, actually snapping out of confusion on the final turn. And Outrage does land into the Corviknight and does just about do enough to take it down. And it's a 4 Pokemon victory for Leon over Mustard in a very, very good way, as Haxorus does bring it back and really seizes control of this battle. And it's Outrage to finish it off. 2 Outrages hitting all 3 times, and Haxorus is enough to take Mustard down.